Who's making love to you? Heard you was made in oohs, but that don't really matter. Let's talk about it morning after. What up? Peace, love, health, and wealth, everybody. Welcome in. We already did the collective reading for the day last night. Oh, we can go ahead and open up the floor for anybody who want to tap in. What up? Where the hell is Nightbot? Why is he late? Okay. What up, Sauce? Don't know why I'm still kissing girls that I don't love. Still stumbling out of these clothes. Still, I'm just so hard to trust. Don't know why I'm still a playboy. Still running around trying to let go. Still that's what's up. Love. Don't know why I'm still a playboy. Too many nights to remember. So many girls I can't count. Can't keep track of these adventures. What has become of me now? I thought each one was special. Oh, my kid. Why do the things feel so good? They are so forbidden. Okay, that's enough for child's play. I think it's time to settle down. But the game won't let me out. Don't know why I'm still kissing girls that I don't love. Still stumbling out of these clothes. Still, I'm just so hard to trust. Don't know why I'm still a playboy. Still running around trying to let go. Still fucking, but I wanna make love. I really want to. Don't know why I'm still a playboy. I'm feeling all kinds of pressure. My mama wants another grandchild. Can't say I'm not making the effort, but these women keep calling me out. I guess I'm losing this battle. Ooh, I be tripping. Why do things that feel so good put me in this position? Okay, that's enough for child's play. I think it's time to settle down. But the game won't let me out. I'm still kissing girls that I don't love. Still stumbling out of these clothes. Still, I'm just so hard to trust. Don't know why I'm still a playboy. Still running around trying to let go. Still fucking, but I wanna make love. I really want to. Don't know why I'm still a playboy. All down with the trust in Wanna make love. All right. So we got an anonymous question. And the question is, how can I show up more authentically in this partnership? I might do a, you know what? I might do a collective reading on that. Strategic planning, or anything else your team works on. Asana works for you. Try for free today at asana.com. I think I'm gonna do a collective on that. All right, we got an answer. So for the question, how can I show up more authentically in my partnership? We got the Two of Cups as the best course of action. All right. So understand when we see the number two, that represents balance, duality. Um, when you think about the number two, I want you to think beginning, end, start, finish, up, down, forward, backward, because it deals with everything that's dual, right? So that's love, hate, safety and fear, etc., etc. Okay, so when we're looking at the cup, remember that the cup is actually a representation of the water element. That's I feel. All right. So I show up in truth and in love is the affirmation for your reading. Okay. So to show up more authentically in your partnership, spirit is guiding us back to the heart of the mutual connection, the two of cups. This isn't just about romance, it's about being fully seen and seeing the other in return. Authentically in love means meeting eye to eye and heart to heart. It's about letting our walls down, not performing or pretending, but allowing ourselves to share what we really have going on inside, okay? Without fear of rejection. We show up more authentically when we speak from our truth and hold space for theirs. This card invites us to engage in real conversations, to share the things that we've been holding back, our desires, our insecurities, even our gratitude. To offer presence without defense and love without control, because when two hearts meet in their full truth, that's when intimacy deepens. Okay. So let's make space for honest exchange and let's be brave enough to say, this is how I really feel. And soft enough to say, I mean, soft enough to listen to uh, your partner, right? Do the same. So that's going to be the answer to your question, which is tap into the two of cups. Okay. Thank you for that.
It was around here somewhere. What's up? I'm not going to. What you mean? What we doing, man? You have never seen that like this before in your life, man. Just trust me. You gonna thank me later. Just come on, man. Watch this. Allow me to enlighten you.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Well, hello.
We are eager to make your desires our business.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll find there are only two rules here. One, don't force it. Let it happen.
No, you know.
And two, as much as you'll hate it, at some point tonight, you must leave. Enjoy.
Okay, all right. Hey, look, let me smile at that. You said it was bad, I did. I know this. Hey, all over. You got it down there. No.
All right, how can I help you? Never heard that song. I'm cool.
We can make you believe we know what we're doing, when in fact, we do not. Oops, I have no idea what these buttons do. I've never driven a stick in my life, but my heart is. All right, and get the lobster, put it in some kale. It's Los Angeles. Young B, what's up? Yeah, that's all you. Okay, it's gonna be crazy. Party's right. It'll be nice. A lot of people here. One thing.
How can I help you? You say you want to read, or you just want? I don't know what you want. You want just a general love reading?
She on the TV show. How you put up? I don't even know. I just maybe she saw one of my box sets. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but here's the thing. You know how usually when we need a girl, first night what we do is. I do that. Oh, but it's crazy too though. I've been talking to this girl and all, trying to date. I'm like, well, I got a little party going on with my brother. Come through. She was like, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna show up. So both of them will be here. So what we doing? Yes. Cause I got a good yeah, but can we say that? Like, can we say settle down? Oh man, we're settle down. One question. What's up? Strippers and no strippers.
But you changed me, baby. Woo! Ah, shit. Damn, that shit hurt bad as fuck. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that was a pretty young lady. Sometimes they be featuring some of these girls in these videos. And I be looking like, nah, that ain't it, cuz. But she was nice. I ain't even gonna lie, she was nice. I definitely add her to the snack table. All right. So, when I was shuffling the cards, two cards jumped out. All right. So the first one is going to be the Knight of Swords. So right back to the Knights. Right back to the Knights. So that's an indication for something right there. All right. It's that forward motion. It's time to it's we in motion. We doing it, but are we doing what we really supposed to be doing? And are we doing it to the highest degree? All right. So, your cards is telling a very raw and honest story today. The Five of Cups. Uh, the Five of Cups is saying that part of you deep down inside may have not been healed from what you think that you may have been healed from. I'm sorry, and there's still a small part of you that's grieving deep down inside. It's something that didn't go away. Like you hoped, maybe, especially by this being a love reading, it could represent residuals coming from a previous relationship, right? But it could indicate that maybe there was somebody recently that you met that kind of, you feel like slipped away, or maybe just emotional disappointment from relationships in general. But it's okay because spirit sees that you've been hurting. So the key is not to ignore the hurt that you feel, maybe the fear, maybe the pain, whatever. But it's really to honor it and honor it and have reverence so it won't hold you hostage anymore. The Knight of Swords is fast moving, truth speaking, and ready for action. Right? This knight doesn't sit in sorrow. He charges forward with clarity and a mission. What this tells me is that your healing is going to accelerate once you decide to move through, not around your emotions. Okay, so it's something that you haven't been able to face yet. And I'm feeling a big thing about disappointment, something about grief, disappointment, right? What tells me is that your healing is going to accelerate once you decide to move through, not around your emotions. You don't have to figure it all out right here, right now, but you have to be willing to take the next step. And even if that's saying, I'm ready to do things differently, even if you don't know if you ready to do things a particular way right now, just knowing, I feel like I told somebody this the other day too, right? And we already know once the readings start repeating, we in sync. But um you don't have to know everything. You don't have to have a plan. You just gotta know that enough is enough and that you're ready to move forward, whatever that look like, right? Not whatever, but whatever that look like. So this could mean that cutting through the illusion that has passed you by, uh realize that it really hasn't. The night is there more ahead, but you've got to be present and mentally clear enough to see it. So what that means is that the action that you can take now will get you ahead of the curve as far as your healing, as far as clearing the space for your lover, all of that stuff. But you have to be proactive. Right, I always tell people, don't wait till the day you get the job to try to stop smoking for the piss test. Don't wait till the day of the interview to stop smoking, or don't wait till he's gone to figure out that he's the one. Whatever the case is, right? Love wants to find you, right? And it needs to find the real you because anything built off of the hurt you or the honest you is going to be an illusion. All right. I don't think you got trust issues. I think you got fear of failure issues, and that's what that five is saying, right? Is I know that when I get into a relationship, it's a risk. I think you old enough and mature to know that every relationship you get in is a risk, but I don't think you get into the point to where you willing to risk anything at all, and that's the scary part. Because when you so scared that you're not even trying anymore, then that's when we need to kick in the keister. But that could be a million things that's holding us back, right? So in order to release this trust issue, right, you got to say, I release the past and move forward with clarity. That's the only way. So let me reiterate this again. Love wants to find you. If love is what you want, then it's love you shall get. But again, you have to be authentic. You got to build something with the real you. You can't build nothing with the half you, right? With the I'm healed over here, so only pay attention to this, right? Um, you don't have to worry about the version of yourself that's trying to rewrite the ending of the previous story. It happened. Just let it end. Just know that win, lose, or draw, you did everything you could, and now the space is clear for something better. Right? Again, you're not stuck. You're on the edge of a breakthrough. And once you say yes to yourself, then a right love will say yes to you. All right. Once you say yes to yourself, and what I would recommend is again, fear, anxiety, shyness, all of that happens because we're scared how the world is going to react to us. There's no more room for us to worry about how the world is going to react to us. We got to act, and then we got to act accordingly to how the world adjusts to us. See, when we creating, manifesting, it's almost like we playing football and you're the quarterback. And you dictate where the ball goes, meaning you dictate where the intention goes. Now, people who's against you or haters or just people who's not on your frequency period, they're playing defense, meaning that they can't do nothing until they see what you doing. And even if they see what you doing, they don't know exactly what you doing, so they always going to be a step behind, period. Now, if you run the play smooth enough, you can make it look like one thing, but it end up being something else. And what might have looked like a simple running play might actually be a flea flicker for a Hail Mary touchdown to win the game. But it's all about getting up, right? Having a short memory from the last play and getting up and getting ready to run the next play, right? They always say point guards, if you playing basketball, they always say, you got to have a short-term memory. And why do they say that? Because if you worry about all the shots that you miss, you probably will never get another clear shot again because you worried about the shots that you missed. You're not looking at the optimism. That means that you're not looking at the potential that you have. You're not looking at the future potential that a future relationship could have. And you're not looking at the potential of the relationship based off of you healing. You only looking at the relationship based off of the past or what you believe to be true, right? So it's time to get back in the game, right? That's three nights back to back to back, right? That's 3 nights back to back to back. So it's time to get in the game. You had the Knight of Pentacles, and then the collective card we had was the Knight of Cups. So that's 3 nights, right? Overnight we done had 3 nights. So if I was you, again, what did this reading say? Let me go back and read it. Um Now enter the Knight of Swords, fast moving, truth speaking, ready for action energy. This knight doesn't sit in sorrow. Listen up. This knight doesn't sit in sorrow. He charges forward with clarity and a mission. So whatever this lingering energy that keep coming around, you get a pretty cut. You get a pretty clear cut. This what it is, and this is what to do about it. Right? Only thing I would say is that while you living the life, while you walking it, while you talking it, you got to keep affirming yourself that everything is going to be okay, or you got to keep affirming to yourself that I'm on the right path, or I'm clearing the space, or right, whatever it is, your thoughts got to match the work. Even if you just get up in the morning and just make videos, right? You got to have a positive affirmation. You can't physically be doing something but mentally zone. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what the H that is. Um. So again, after I go over this, I'm gonna close this reading. But it says what this tells me is that your healing is going to accelerate once you decide to move through and not around your emotions. That means not numbing yourself. That means not using avoidance techniques, right? We got to handle this shit straight on. Like I tell people, the first thing you got to do is make a promise to yourself that you're going to let go of all of the emotions that's associated with the said memory, right? Only once you let go of the emotions, then you'll be able to extract the information and be able to move forward, right? So it says that what this tells me is that your healing is going to accelerate once you decide to move through and not around your emotions. You don't have to have it all figured out. And here's what I wanted to get to. But you have to be willing to take the next step, even if it's just saying, I'm ready to choose things differently, right? You gotta walk it like you talk it, or else who are you and what are you? Right? You just a regular Joe Schmo like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, you can go ahead and ring the bell. But if not, then you know what it is.
Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe. Make your browser Chrome. Getting engaged is like getting it's the first hill of the roller coaster, and you hear those click, that loud sound. It's really violent metal chunking. What's going on here? You know. Boy, this thing really goes high. And then you go over the top. The wedding is at the top. You go to the top, there's the wedding, and then you just scream.
Even if you make plans, you never think you're really ready for marriage.
No, it's like any growth. You can't be ready for it because it's growth. It's going to be new. It's going to be new. You're going to have a new life. You're going to be a new person.
Couldn't make you wait forever for forever. This is forever. If there's a question of love, you got it. It don't belong to anyone but
you welcome.
hey, if there's a question of my love,
You got it.
baby, don't worry.
I got plans for you. Yeah. I've been making plans for love. Maybe I've been making plans for you. Yeah. I've been making plans for love. Making plans for you. Yeah.
Look, I'll admit it, albeit forget it, that I'm in my late 20s, still never been to a wedding.
Alright, Wale, enough of that shit, boy. Whoa. 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 Oh. Welcome in. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Donate to reciprocate. All good. Everything's all bad on my mind. How we roll? Holla if you need me. You can holler at me. Holler if you need me. Holler if you need me. Got you. You can holler at me. Oh. Holler if you need me. Holler if you need me. Damn, this album has some cuts on there. Need to be wherever you can holler at me. Damn, man, he got some cuts on this album. To the point.
Tell me where you wanna go. I've got an idea. What you think about this? Just follow me, baby. Take it where you need
When you walking with them heels on, dirty, feel on, feel on.
I promise we gon' go real on. Girl, I do you right. You know that you the shit. Got me turning on my cell phone. Nothing's more important than getting our fairy tale on. I just wanna put it. Wait a minute. Don't be timid. Don't be shy. You so fly. I just take a trip to the bed. Everybody talking and I'm loving what she said. Don't you be afraid to let me elevate you. Welcome you to Jupiter. I think it's time we take a trip to the bed. Your body's talking and I'm loving what she said. She said, don't you be afraid to
Let me elevate you. Welcome to the super duper Jupiter love.
Happy students are successful students. K-12 gives students the chance to learn their
When
way.
this whole album was full of bangers, man.
I have to be honest.
Oh,
First time in my life, I was I'm not afraid.
you are all I need. I'll never let go. Baby, you are all I need. I'll never let go. So many people never found the one. Wanna tell you something. Is it for me? The one I need. I don't want nobody but you. Oh no. See, we living in a lonely world. Don't you wanna be my only girl? The truth is all you wanna hear. And if you swear, baby, here I am. I'm your man. I get everything you needed. One love, all I gotta do is take my hand, we will stand. I don't care if you just farted, baby, I'm retarded. It's the time, my heart, one love. Listen, I'll give you all I from my to my shoes. I know there's so many other dudes cheap, but so many dudes ain't me. Every time. See, we living in a lonely world, girl. Don't you wanna be my only girl? When you're tired of lies and truth is all you wanna hear. If you swear, baby, here I am. I'm your man. Came with everything you needed. To the end of time, one mind, one heart, one love. All you gotta do is take my hand, we will stand. We was made to last forever, so let's say it together for the rain. One mind, one heart, one love. Oh, listen, but love is one of a kind. And you got yours. If you know what you living for, baby. Turn it up, KP. Tell them you are all I need and I never let go. Yeah. All I need and I never let go. Never let go of you. I'm your man. Everything you needed. Undefeated to the end. One mind, one heart, one love. Take my hand, we will stand. We was made to last forever, Why your panties smell like leather? A time, one mind, one heart, one love. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that's old school. They don't, that's that Lenny Williams. That's that R. Kelly. They don't know nothing about Lenny Williams. And I'll never let go. Yeah, you all I need. I'll never let go. Love, love. All I need, I'll never let go. Never let go of you. Here I am. I'm your man. Came with everything you needed. All right. So, oh, this is my jam. I gotta add this to the list. I gotta add this to the list. Oh shit! I gotta add this to the list. All right. So I gotta make a phone call. Was you donating to donate, or was you looking for a specific greeting or something? I need to make a phone call. I missed a phone call. Um, I don't know if I told you. Yeah, I think I did tell you about the medical situation. So I think I'm about to get an update on the medical situation. It was a medical emergency. You know, it was a medical emergency the next morning after all of that shit happened. The same night, the next morning, I had a medical emergency in the family. So all that shit with the Teresa and all that other shit people was, I don't know, I ain't gonna say no names, but all the shit that people was talking the next day and the following, man, all that shit was irrelevant, man. We got real shit to worry about out here, man. So with that being said, man, I am going to be going live on the main channel. Shout out to everybody who watched this on the replay. Shout out to everybody who checked me out live, and shout out to everybody who supported the kid from the beginning. Right. So with that being said, it's been an honor and a pleasure to be of service. If you know what I'm about to say it with me. Peace, love, health, and wealth. Anything else, put it back on the shelf. Why? Because I ain't buying it at all. Not even a little bit.
Passion, we got determination.
All right.
If we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening. We always feel like our
Yeah, this is my shit right here. All right, we're gonna ride out with this one.
Gotta get real again. Gotta get real again.
And I got bitches. You got niggas. And I got bitches. You got niggas. And I got bitches.
You got leaders.
And I want you. I want you to turn up on me every night when I see you. You better recognize when I see you. I really want you. No, no, no. My money ain't money covered in funk all day. You're my any old yo nigga, for nigga. And don't lie. You got and I got bitches. All right, y'all. I'm out.